Oh. Yeah. But that's not a gaijin thing, because I remember the Japanese guy at Saito, he tried doing the same thing to one of the students, a female, not female, girl student. And she was just like, who the fuck are you? I don't give a fuck. I think she was like standing on some shit. He was like, you get down now! You get down! And then she's like, no. And he's like, oh, okay. But he's like, I can't do anything about this.
Oh.
But then if it was Akiko, it'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Now you got that mommy power.
She's probably breastfeeding him on the side, too. Mommy taking away your milk. No sucky from these big.
They got the Homelander
syndrome. And he had no problem killing her. Because I'm scared of you. That's what I thought. We were thinking about punishing you, but ratings are up 16%. 16%?
Yeah!
Oh, well, that's what I'll do to Claire. Oh.
Remember that time when Ryan killed the guy when he was trying to...
Oh, yeah, the stunt man.
And was like, I know why you're sad. Because I was there, but you need me.
Right.
You need me for your ratings. I was like, no, I'm sad because I killed the guy. I said,
Oh.
Butcher, please! Butcher!
If Butcher just would have kept his bitch in line, she would still be alive.
She's over there. It really is her fault.
Yeah, completely.
All of this is that bitch's fault.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
The formation of the boys, they didn't exist until she was like, I gotta suck this superhero dick.
Now, I was confused with that because he thought he raped her.
Right.
But then Homelander was like, oh no, she loved me and she came like 4 times. But then when they're in the... What the fuck is that? But then when they're in her house, she was like, no, he did rape me. But I'm like, is she just lying? What the heck? It didn't make any sense.
I think it was consensual.
Consensual. But she said he raped her. I'm pretty sure, whatever her name was, Lori. I'm pretty sure she said he raped me. Because he's a monster. And I don't want my boy being just like you. But if he didn't rape you, then it was consensual. Then he's not a monster. He's just a hoe.
Hey, hoe. Hey, you could have just told Butcher, like, hey, this happened, now I'm pregnant. Now I'm going to go on this weird thing where I'm going to hide and pretend I don't exist and yada, yada, yada. And, well, you caused Butcher to become a monster in the process.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of shit.
And you caused Mother Milk to shave off his beard.
And lose weight. Looking weird as shit. Like, who the fuck is this motherfucker?
Come on, Mother Milk. You're looking weird as hell.
Ah, come on, Milk.
Come on, Milk.
Ah, come on, Milk. Ah, come on, Milk. Oh, come on, Starlight.
Come on, Kimiko. You need to learn how to talk again.
Me and my brother were abused and I had to kill. Ah, come on, Kimiko. Suck it blue. I like men and women. I fuck everything. Ah, come on, Frenchie. Ah, well, ain't that bad, Frenchie. You get a lot of sex. You get a lot of sex in the process, Frenchie.
Yes, but I don't like it.
I'm fucking this guy, but I killed his parents. Ah, come on, Frenchie. We all want to kill our in-laws at times.
Oh, wait, yeah.
My girlfriend was destroyed by A-Train. Ah, come on, Hoot. Come on, Hoot. Oh, you had superpowers for a while, Hoot.
The one thing I did love was A-Train just dragging that guy across the concrete and just ripping his face apart.
That was pretty cool.
That was amazing. Where he's just like, what are you gonna do? Blah, blah, just...
Ah, come on, A-Train.
What was the Batman character? Black
Noir? Black...
No, in the mansion.
Mansion?
He had like the weird sex dungeon. He's like the Bruce Wayne character.
I was thinking more Iron Man, but I guess Bruce Wayne also. I forget. Something Knight? Metal Knight? Nah.
Meta Knight. I don't know. So yeah, I had to yell at a kid today.
Sometimes.
Okay, let me get this out of the way before I get too drunk. So, this was on my week off.
Oh.
I went to the standing version of Join. You know, Nike's bar.
Oh, okay.
There's like the Tachinomi, like around the corner.
Right.
You know that blonde guy that runs the place?
I get it. How blonde we talking?
Like dyed hair.
Okay.
Maybe you don't know. He used to work at the Marilyn place too. So, I don't like this guy. And I've not liked him for quite some time. And he so happens to work at both of my favorite restaurants. Not favorite, but I do like the Tachinomi.
Right.
So, just standing there, minding my own business, when suddenly the staff, who I've never seen before, comes up to me and he goes, "How do you say Makudo Naruto in English?" I'm like,
"Excuse me? This is a staff person."
Yeah, it was some random staff I'd never seen before. Some guy. And I'm like, I'm just eating my meal. Like, what are you doing?
What were you eating?
I'm like, where's the meth head woman with the big titties? I think it was just like or what is it called? Chicken namban or something. Like, I'm just sitting there drinking beer, not talking to anyone, just eating my food. How do you say? I'm like, oh God, just leave me alone. How do you say Makudo Naruto in English?
Why would he ask you that?
I don't know. So I'm just like, typically I'm like joking with him. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to deal with this conversation at all.
Right.
And then he goes, "Is it pronounced McDonald's?" You're really testing my patience here, man. So you didn't need to bother me at all. You knew the whole time. You want me to do your little gaijin monkey dances. Okay. Then, the blonde guy...
Oh, he was there the whole time or he just came in?
Yeah, I think he's the manager, maybe. And then the guy was just a full-time staff.
Okay.
So then the blonde guy goes, "How long have you been in Japan?" Like,
you've been going here for how many years now?
Maybe, I don't go there that often, but...
okay.
But, okay. But I'm like, I don't know, about 10 years. I don't know how long I've been here total. Something like 10 years. He goes, "Then you should know what we're asking you in Japanese!"
Oh, wait a minute! What?
You should know Japanese by now! I'm like,
what?
No, asshole.
Whoa, go back. Is he like really yelling this, or you're just doing that?
I'm giving it a little oomph, but it was like, okay, let me...
Wait, but why would he say that?
They're just looking for kicks.
What the?
Look, okay, let me do it more like how they did. So it was just like, I'm just gonna breeze over this. How do you say Makudo Naruto? I don't know. I'm like, just leave me alone. I don't know. Get out of my face. How long have you been in Japan? More questions. I don't know. 10 years? Then you should know what we're saying by now. You should know Japanese by now.
But that wasn't the problem. Oh my God. Alright, keep going.
No, that's where it ends. Because I was like, alright. But the food was so delicious. I don't know what they do. Their chicken nanban is just big portions with just drizzling that sauce over it. So I'm like, it's good. I want to come back. I can't storm out of here. I gotta be like, yeah, okay, great. Good for you, buddy. You didn't get me. 10 years equals I'm not falling for your bullshit. Not, then you should know what we're talking about. I know what you're talking about because I ordered it in Japanese for about 2 years since I've known you. So fuck off.
Why would he say?
Then you should know what we're talking about. You should be able to speak Japanese by now.
But the conversation wasn't even like you don't know what you're talking about.
No. There was no conversation. They just attacked me while I was eating. Oh? It's like a bear eating a deer and someone shoots a gun. Huh? What? What's going on? I'm just eating and drinking. I'm not talking to anyone.
Were there other people in the bar or just you?
It was full. But yeah, that.
So what happened after that?
I just paid and left. I'll go here in another 2 years, I guess. Got him, Sabian. We got him. He's not coming back for another 2 years.
That's the strategy.
But the problem is that place is nice. And it's got good food. So I want to just be able to show up, eat food, and leave. But no, I get attacked. How do you say Makudo Naruto in English?
Makudo Naruto?
I don't know. Is it McDonald's?
Yeah. The fact that he said that.
Yeah, it fucking is.
So you bothered me for no reason.
But they want me to be this goop. What was it? Sororo Gaijin? No, we say McDonald's in Japanese. It's Makudo. No.
Royale with cheese.
And at what point does my Japanese have to be so good that you don't comment on it? Because I'm pretty good at speaking Japanese, and I still get Nihongo Josu. No, I feel like I'm at the point where like you don't have to say anything. Like if it's that, I can understand if I was like just one beer, please. Then you can goof on. Oh, you're so good at Japanese.
Right.
But I feel like if I'm just holding casual conversations, making jokes, touching women, getting kicked out of bars, explaining myself to the police, then you don't need a comment on, Nihongo Josu. At no point was I begging for your compliments on that.
Right.
What point do I have to get where you just go like, oh, he's just a regular guy? But I guess it doesn't come ever. Hisashi this. Like...
I guess you just have to be very personal with them. Like, hey,
I guess. Or maybe just gotta start saying, stop it.
You gotta go there every day. Only when you gotta go there every day, Chris.
And just order one thing of tofu and then just leave. I think we're gonna have to start calling people out. But... once again, I want to be more friendly with the staff. Like, I don't want to be like, hey, you're racist.
What time was this when you went there?
It was a decent hour, like 9-ish.
At 9-ish?
Yeah. It wasn't late, it wasn't early, it was just a normal night.
So, a weekend or a weekday?
I don't know, because I had the whole week off, and it's all a blur to me.
It's all a blur!
It was probably like a Thursday or Friday. So I just go in. I just wanted to eat some food and leave.
I think I got it now. I think we go to the same spot. That triggers, though.
Every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like that triggers...
some event?
The events. Yeah, that's... I can't believe it.
But the thing is,
I'm surprised you didn't do it. I know when I was like, oh, Chris is cool.
And here's why I hate this guy. Because he used to work at the Marilyn place. The place I used to call a girls' bar. Because it was just full of girls running it. But it's just an Asian restaurant. Okay, so... he was randomly a part-time staff there.
What a coincidence, right?
Yeah. What a loser. At least you should teach English, motherfucker. So, I was cool with it. Oh, I don't think I knew the owner at the time. The manager, the second in command, and random women who would do part-time. I was cool with all of them. One day, he was there, and there was a new girl who I called the chipmunk cheek girl.
Ah, right, yeah.
And I was just like, okay, nobody's in here. It'd be easier to talk to the staff if you just sat next to me. And so she sits down and he goes, no, you do not sit. You do not sit. You stand. And I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Right.
I'm cool with the owner, the manager, and like the second in command and the part-time staff. And he's like trying to... so I apologized to the girl. I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was going to be like this.
Wait, go back. And then what did they say when you... Did they reprimand him for that? Or did they say no? Did they say he's cool?
I don't really remember. I'm sure like the staff was busy doing something. It was like the main female chef.
Right. So wait, go back. I'm sorry, go back a little bit. So you walk in there by yourself?
Yeah, I've been in there for like probably 2 hours by now.
Right.
So I'm like, nobody's in here. Why don't you sit down and talk? He's like, no, you do not sit.
He says that to her.
To her.
Oh, I thought he was saying that to you.
No. Well, that'd be weird, but to her, and I was just like, what?
And she's been there longer than him.
No. She was a part-time staff.
Ah, okay.
I guess it was a superiority thing. Like, I'm the boss, but I don't know who the fuck he is either.
Okay.
He was just a part-time staff that worked like once a month, I think.
I see.
But I think it was like a weird, like, if you're gonna, this is my opinion, if you're gonna talk to women, you're gonna pay for it kind of thing. I'm not chatting her up. It's an empty bar, and I probably can't hear because of the music or whatever. So I'm like, why don't you just sit? No, you stand. Like, dude, you don't even. Who the fuck are you? I've seen him there maybe 3 times in a 2-year span. So that's when. So maybe he's just socially retarded.
Could be.
Because here's how I would do that. Sorry, she's working. She can't really sit down. She's not on break. Like, no, you sit. You sit. You should know. Japanese by now. Okay. You know what? Okay. You know what? You know what? Maybe he's retarded. I don't know. But that's when I first didn't like him. And then, like, a couple of years later, he got a part-time job. Or maybe he's full-time at this other bar.
So he's not an owner at any of these places. He's just...
No, he's just some blonde guy.
How old is he?
I don't know. Probably 30-something. So he's got some problems, I guess.
Hey, want some of this?
Yes, sir.
You want some of this? There's no way. Look at this guy. He's jacked. No skinny little Kenshin can take him. I don't really think so.
Uh-oh, shit.
Oh, Chris.
Oh,
no. Damn, Chris.
I'm knocked out. Okay.
Now imagine he's the blonde. You don't sit.
You don't sit.
Now is it McDonald's or is it McDonald's? McDonald's.
Hold on, this is getting weird.
Oh, it just says you just have to last for...
I think I gotta beat him before this time.
Whoa. This is tough.
This is tough.
The family, one of his family members, they had a self-checkout. Then they got rid of it. I'm like, what happened to self-checkout? Which I really don't care for self-checkouts, but I'm still like, what happened? Were too many people stealing in this country? Did I just see Chris block?
But I've been blocking this whole game. I can't see.
Go back to our Yakuza reviews.
Fuck. Hold on. Huh? Why'd you give it to me on the hardest guy?
You take it! Okay. Alright, I got a skit. Should I wait till you beat this guy for my skit?
Nah, go ahead.
Alright, it's a game show. Welcome to the game show. We got 3 contestants. We got contestant number 5. He's an American. He's from America. He lives in America. He has a very successful business. He does well with the women back home. He's a good guy. Very successful, very strong, in shape. American man! Hey! Contestant number 5. We got contestant number 7. Also American, but a little less successful, a little bit more weird. A little more out of shape. Alright, contestant 7! Contestant 10! About the same as contestant 7. It's just a different look, but the same. Contestant 7! So the game show is we give you scenarios, and the contestants have to tell us what would they do in this scenario.
Oh.
And if we agree with what the contestant would do, they get points.
Okay.
If we don't agree, then they lose. So let's get play! So, contestants! First scenario. There's a Japanese man. He rapes and kills your mother. Oh, and it's
brutal.
It's brutal. There's video, she did not go peacefully. She felt everything. And she was questioning life and God and everything while it was happening. How to react? Let's start with contestant 10!
Well, you see, you don't understand the Japanese culture. Yeah, you know the Japanese culture, sometimes it was rape and you get...
1,000 points! Contestant 10! Contestant 7!
Well, you see, America has done a lot of things to different countries.
You know, American soldiers, they raped in Vietnam, and they raped in here, and... excuse me, contestant 5, wait a minute. Contestant 5, shut your mouth! So, you know, because America did stuff, I think he has the right to rape and kill your mother brutally. 2,000 points, contestant 7! Contestant 5. He did what? You brutally raped and murdered your mom. I'm gonna fucking kill... Oh, did you win?
I guess.
Oh, I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be in court. I'm gonna say, nah, he didn't do it. Just so he gets off. So I can find him and beat his fucking skull in. Ugh. No. Contestant 5, no points. No points. What? Next question. So you're doing business with a Japanese man. He embezzles all your money. You lose everything and takes all your life savings, causing great grief for your family. Make your grandfather maybe commit suicide. Oh. Contestant 10.
Well, you see, the Japanese culture,
you don't understand Asian culture. They're not human. They have a Confucius hive mindset. And so you gotta understand they don't give a fuck about themselves. And so he had to take all the money. 2,000 points! Contestant 10! Contestant 7!
Well, you see, America, they steal money from different countries all the time. And America's kind of an asshole.
So I think it's okay. 3,000 points, contestant 7. Contestant 5. He took all my money. I'm gonna sue this motherfucker to the fucking ground. I will beat his ass in litigation. I won't stop till I get every fucking penny he owns. Contestant, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you okay, contestant 5? You seem a little disturbed. Maybe he's drunk? Are you drunk? No. Negative points to contestant 5. Negative points. Well, I guess we do have to beat him. Next scenario. So you're with a Japanese woman or Korean, and the relationship is just awful. Just awful. And you find out that she's been cheating on you the whole fucking time. Your 2 kids that you have with her are not your kids. Oh. You should have noticed they're full Japanese, but you're so fucking stupid that you thought maybe...
It's like a King of the Hill situation.
Let's start with contestant 10. Well, you see, the Japanese culture is to cheat, and it's all okay. You don't understand their culture and their women, and they're not even human. They're like bees. They got the hive mindset, and they dance to communicate. So I love this country. I don't even see them as human. 5,000 points! Contestant 10! Contestant 7! Well, you know, America has things like Ashley Madison, so they're cheating, and... I mean, America also waged wars against other countries. 3,000 points! Contestant 7! Contestant 5! Man, fuck that bitch. What the hell? I'm so mad. We're divorcing. She can keep those fucking bastard kids, and I ain't paying no child support at all. Can we go to commercial? What the fuck is wrong with you, contestant 5? What the hell are you talking about? It seems like you don't understand. I don't know what your problem is. He's about to throw you off that cliff, Chris.
Oh, I know.
We got one more question, Testify. You better be fucking get your attitude right. And we're back! And we're back! Actually, wait, I only have 3 questions. Let me take another one.
A 41-year-old man burns at a girls' bar in Hokkaido.
41-year-old man burns at a girls' bar in Hokkaido.
Do you send him to jail?
You send him to jail. Contestant 10. Jail.
Well, you see, the Japanese culture, they really respect the family unit, so they have girls' bar.
And the kanji for fire is this, so he had no choice.
The kanji for fire also means Tuesday.
52,000 points in casting number 10!
Well, you see, in America, they had the Trail of Tears back in the 1800s, and they took the Indians and they moved them across the country. And then they found gold at the reservation, so they moved them up north in North Dakota. But then they found oil up in North Dakota, so they just said, get the fuck out of Canada.
52,500, 25,600,000 points in casting number 7!
You know, I don't think you should be burning girls alive at the girls' bar. Oh, Jesus Christ, Devin. Oh, I gotta piss so bad. Can you please beat him? He's really hard. You gotta block and then hit him when you do like the side step.
I ain't blocking shit!
Well, then it ain't gonna work out for you, contestant 5.
That's my game show.
Is Yuki working on that?
Hopefully we can get it. Oh shit, I'm dizzy! Oh damn, Chris, I'm dizzy! I'm swinging the wrong direction.
Hit L1 to lock. Oh, give him a good slicing, are you?
Oh, where's he jinxed it?
Oh, I'm sorry, contestant number 5. So another Korean celebrity died really early.
Oh.
Some Korean, I guess, idol died at age 39, and his family decided to not have an autopsy done. And I'm like, that's how you know it was drug related.
I see what you're saying.
39 years old, just died. The family does not want an autopsy. That means there was cocaine and pills found around his apartment. Japan's dying. Korea's dying. China's dying. What next? What another Asian country's dying? Who's next? Vietnam? Vietnam's dying? Every fucking Asian country's dying? How many, what's the population of China? They're dying, you say? Over 1 billion people. I think we'll be fine. So 1 billion people's gonna die in like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years? Probably 1 million years later. About 1 million years later, there'll be no more Chinese. Which is a real shame. And I guess nobody can, like, move from Vietnam up to China. That's impossible. Wait, can we just leave? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
I'm not sure.
He's too hard, Brandon!
I don't know if we have to beat him or we're not supposed to. We have to beat him in the anime. In the anime, Kenshin have to beat him.
When it just says training. Sate. Muda. Nonbiri shiteru hima ga aruんだけど
Don't worry,
Wait. No. Oh, maybe we should beef up our stats and then fight him. But that would take too long. What did this fucker do?
Homie.
March, and then people with this.
Hey, Marge. I gotta beef up my stats.
Oh, homie.
That's a terrible Simpsons.